Street, then pick up on the right.
Doing 180 on the freeway, police
Pick
catch
up
you
on the
if you
right.
can. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's all right for the bike dude to go that way?
What was that?
It's all right for the dude on the bike to go that way?
They never listen.
Well, I just know they're supposed to follow the rules of the road.
Yeah,
huh?
I know. I tried.
I could have creamed him and I would have been good, huh? I'm not like that, bro. Man, I've been backed in so many times, bro. Come on. What you mean if I get hit, I get hit? Well, he needs to learn to drive, bro. No, he didn't. But that's why I blew the horn. Man, come on, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, well, do I want him to hit me? No. No, that's why he didn't. Fuck. Man, these valets is out of control, man. Look at this car. Look at this car. Like, for real, did he have to back up? Like, he could have cut the wheel and went forward? I'm walking over this line. This side of the window. Hello? Noah?
Head to your drop-off at Betty.
Oh, it's chilly back here.
Oh, it's too cold?
Thank you.
I was just getting into it with this valet driver right here.
Oh
Man.
gosh.
The dude's in the Benz, he's backing up, right? I blow the horn, I'ma hold it. Man, I've been backed into it many times, man. And he comes up to me, starts talking shit like, bro, I have nothing to do with you, man.
Yeah, but like when we get
Turn right on East Cesar Chavez Street.
They set themselves in right there. about it.
Well, maybe we can start.
So wait now.
Welcome to my podcast. It feels really weird saying Bob because I next to my buddy Bob. Yeah, no, because we feel like he's here. He's not. I was definitely wrong.
You cheated. Goddamn.
I mean, I'm not a cheater.
Yeah, you are. You just did your
Well, I mean, we were both wrong. But like, you know.
typical.
Damn.
All right, Bob.
Yes.
Welcome to my podcast. It feels really weird saying Bob because I had an ex-boyfriend named Bob. See, like
fucking
Dick
girl.
and yeah.
Like, John, I mean, the goal for a guy, I think, low-key, is just always.
Is that your goal? I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm 24. My goal is like.
This dude, man.
Really turned down. I don't know that song. Sounds like I would.
It's my old boss. He's
I was expecting that song. Manic is crazy. What does manic mean when you see things?
He's just like enlisted in the head.
Oh, like PTSD.
No, like he's like actually like crazy. Like he's just like no, like he has some issues. Basically, his ex-girlfriend broke up with him, or they broke up, and then he just like torments her on the internet for like the past 3 years.
You what?
He's been tormenting her on the internet for the past 3 years,
What does that mean?
like posting her, calling her a slut on her story, like 3 million followers,
What the heck?
like reposting her
She
shit.
can't sue him?
That's why he's even going more manic now, because she's trying to sue him, but like she's also an idiot.
Definitely should. She should definitely sue him. We need to go to Bob soon.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on San Antonio Street using the right
Shoot.
shoe.
Whenever we went for Frenchie's birthday, it was so good. Like everything I ate was so good. I think you would really like it. And I like the vibe in there. Oh, I thought you said you hadn't gone in there. The one here? Oh. I don't know. No, I thought this was. I thought you had been to this one here. I thought you had said you had somewhere else when you were here.
But I'm down to go again. I like the food. It's really yummy.
Yeah.
The vibe's good too.
Yeah. I wish they had like more of those restaurants here. Like they don't really have that here.
Well, they have guest house, which is good. We don't
Yeah.
normally go. I feel like that's like the only time. That's
Those are the only two.
That's literally right here. Or right here.
Yeah.
I guess
But those are like
it's
the,
right there actually. Wow, that's crazy.
those are like the only two that have like
Bo's not like that though.
Yeah,
Bo's
it's
an
not-
actual proper restaurant.
they had music playing and stuff whenever we went.
Yeah, but was it like guest house like?
No, not like that. Not like
Yeah,
that
that's
kind of
like-
music.
that,
No,
like,
yeah,
turns
theirs
into
is
a
more
club.
like chill, vibey music.
I think Betty has that too. Betty's a restaurant,
Oh, is it?
but I would never eat there.
I thought it was just a bar.
Club lounge.
Oh.
But they have like steak nights and shit. It's interesting. It's like,
I don't think I would want to stay from the buddy.
it's not pretty upscale.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Betty's like one of the nicest bars in town.
Well, yeah.
Like,
It just sounds weird to eat a steak
yeah,
at a
it's
bar.
yeah,
It's what I mean. Like, that's odd. It's nicer, but a steak from a bar is just crazy. Maybe like a hot dog.
That's why they're doing steak is because they're more upscale. So it's like
Yeah.
but I still would get a steak. Literally what I'm looking forward to.
Man, everybody's just turning in front of me, man. I gotta synchronize.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
We're going to get off here.
All right, no problem.
Cool, thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
We're gonna walk in front of your car.
All right, no
Quick.
problem.
Thank you.
Why would you want to walk in front of the car? I don't understand it. I wouldn't want to walk in front of anybody's car. I'm walking behind. Ferrari. Go through here. It's a nice Ferrari, man. Phew, this is motherfucking parking right here. That was a goldish color too. Yeah, today I don't. Something's going on, man. It's full moon or what? The full moon was yesterday. Might creep into today. We're going to Georgetown. Let's see if we can get something coming back. Get over. He looks at me as a foreigner. I shake my head. Come on, man. An ambulance coming the wrong way. It's a wide body. It's probably a Hellcat. It's a wide body. Yeah, one time I put it into the hotel it was, and I blew. No, I asked the guy, I said, "Hey man, how long before they move?" He said, "Just wait." I said, "Man, go, bitch." Go! Fuck you too! It's always the chicks, man, sticking the finger.
This call may be recorded. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is Chris, your Uber driver. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm parked. I didn't want to stop in traffic. I'm parked. The last car on the looks like on the opposite side. Well,
You're on the Brazos?
Yeah. You're on the other side of the 6th Street?
We're right behind this pedicab.
Does he have the flashers on?
I'm sorry?
Does it have his hazard lights on? It's a white car with the hazard lights on. Oh, see.
Are you pulling out right now?
Yeah, I have the hazards on.
Yeah. So come across the intersection. We're standing right behind this pedicab.
All right, I'm right there, ma'am. I'll be right there.
Thank you.
No problem. Is this thing? Miss Robin?
Robin, yes. Oh, do you want to come in this way? Okay. I was gonna scoot.
Yeah, the seat's all the way up. You might want to scoot it back a little.
Boss, I'm gonna come back a little bit. All right.
Okay, he's so tall.
Otherwise,
You can come back and
No,
leave
no,
more.
I'm just joking.
You-
You gotta come more, Richie.
I'm good.
Yeah, come back
No,
some
not really.
more.
You have a
No,
couple
I'm
more.
fine, I'm fine,
I was
I'm
just
good.
messing with you.
You
That's what she said.
Yeah, but there's people walking behind me.
Oh yeah, there's still people there.
Just back it up a little bit.
Back that ass, huh? She was gonna say it, but she.
I
Are we in the cash cab?
Oh,
The lights will come on.
I like that show.
That would have been cool.
love that show.
I don't know. Y'all trying to get dropped off or what? the first wrong.
Surprises.
The first wrong answer, you get dropped off. Right?
Oh no, he's trying to get
I
rid of
love
it. You guys are taking us way out,
Nah,
taking
you
me
have
out
a
into the
couple of
woods.
them, right? Don't you have 3?
Oh, I don't, yeah.
Three
Yeah.
Then you have
guesses.
three,
Yeah,
three
you
guesses.
have a
Right.
shout out, call a friend, and something else. I would do that in the class.
You have enough room back there, ma'am?
I'm fine now.
We were
Here,
out in
you have room to
Vegas
go
back in December, and we were with a bunch of friends, and
Oh, this is so
we
cool.
got in a van. We were going from where we were staying out to the strip, and it was like a 15-20 minute ride. And of course, we had been drinking, but we get in there, and the guy, and I don't know how did it come up? Something about,
Shelley said we need some music.
oh yeah, she needs some music. And then
The
he
guy
says,
goes-
"Oh, you like music? Here we go." And he hit a button. The lights started blinking and the thing. And he cranks up and he starts handing the microphone around. He had a mic, so we're all singing
I was
along.
doing the karaoke.
Yeah, we're doing the karaoke in this.
This
Oh,
is
it was.
the Las Vegas cash
We
grab.
didn't have to answer any questions. We just had to sing along to the song.
It was like one of our highlights, really.
That's cool. Karaoke.
It was delightful.
I'm sure he gets a lot of tips with that.
Oh yeah, man.
Thanks for the idea.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the gal we were with, Melissa, loaded with money. We get done with hands him $100 bill and says, "Thanks for the front."
Oh well, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, he paid for his lights and his shit in one little ride.
There's another one that's a NASCAR experience.
Oh, that's what. That's all you had to say.
Don't even. No.
I'm just joking. But my name's Chris. I'm your driver recorder for RC.
All right. Thanks, Chris.
Alrighty, Chris.
Are
Get
you
us
recording?
home.
Oh, I see the little camera on the top left. It's
Yeah, well, this camera, it
Oh, look
does.
at there. There you are back there. You're on candid camera. Or
That's for your safety too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, it's
Not
mostly
me.
for the
I was
cars.
never here.
Yeah, I've been backed into a few
Just gonna
too
show
many
up as a
times.
blur.
You've been backed into?
Yeah, backed into. I can avoid stuff in the front, but if somebody backs
get
into
it.
me, I can't
I
move.
get
Too,
it.
Yeah.
I can't move too fast when I'm stopped.
can't go
or-
sideways?
Yeah. I think the Hummer does for sideways, right? The
Yep.
crab crawl, the electric one.
Does it?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, the wheels turn,
$110,000 vehicle, but
Yeah, but he said he's getting one.
those
What is it, next
crab
week?
call-
No, he's not.
He's
He
not.
might get a Hummer, but
I
it's
thought
the
it was
free
Eddie.
kind.
Might be a sideways number too. I don't know.
It ain't $100,000 Hummer.
Not $100,000.
I'll take the
Well,
free kind any day.
I said he might get the Hummer, but it's the free one. It's not 100,000.
From what?
As long as he's a good boy.
Well, the Escalade's 150 for the electric one.
And I didn't put my teeth trays
Yeah,
in.
it's
You didn't
great.
your teeth trace.
almost free.
I think,
If I put my
I think
teeth
the
trays in,
basic
it's
one,
too
I
late.
think you want
It's
a
too late.
crab walker one, it might be a little more, but it's still, vehicles are
I'm
insane.
like, honey, you gotta get me.
Yeah,
a
SUV,
fucking
get an
trays
SUV,
in.
it's gonna be like 100,000.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on that Ram Charger. It's a gas and electric.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah, but not a plug-in. It's
The gas charges up the electric.
Yeah, and the electric, it's electric fed everywhere.
It's electric.
And it's a 6-cylinder gas generator that keeps the batteries charged. So the tank is like, I don't know.
So you never have to
30.
plug it up
Nope. You just
for
fuel
gas.
fuel it up when you need to, and they'll have a range of about 700 miles.
On one tank.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be there tomorrow at like 11. So you're just gonna come separately.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be there before he does. So
Well, I
like the
volunteered.
auction and all that good
Yeah, I volunteered.
Yeah, she definitely got more involved this year.
It's been fun. I like the challenge of raising.
And some of it was just real time.
Yeah.
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 Great night.
Hey, it was a fun night. The show was funny.
That was funny.
A couple things were like,
A little lopsided.
Yeah, I heard it'd be a little bit more both, but
I heard,
whatever.
yeah, I heard it was a little
It
more
wasn't, yeah.
equal, but
Well,
not
no,
knowing.
but you know what? It was still fun.
It was still
And if you
funny.
can't laugh at yourself and your own group or
Yeah.
whatever, then
yeah, but some of it wasn't accurate. Like,
but it's entertainment.
yeah. It's just fun.
I love that window.
And that's what,
Yeah, that was funny.
bitter was all about.
That's what?
Bitter.
Bitter?
Being bitter.
That's what defeat looks like.
I know, I thought that. Barbara Lloyd, they probably got the hotel room for nothing. I know Barb would probably rather be home if they weren't getting a hotel room because they're going to
So
be
was,
out
he was just tired from his Spartan this morning, and he was
Well, he
down.
got heat exhaustion. Or
Okay.
he had to stop in the race and sit for a while, dump water on his head, and
Oh.
he just feels sick. He
That's what
doesn't-
happens when you're not a trained athlete.
I think they're trying. I think, I mean, Barb kept saying, this was Lloyd's idea. This was Lloyd's idea. So I was like, did you not want to do this?
know.
It's like,
Oh, to come down here? tonight?
That's what I said to Gary. I go,
Forget,
watch Marvin Lloyd bail out.
you said that
Yeah,
before they did bail out.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I said that before
Yeah, but
the
even
show.
before we left, when we were talking about the plans, she was like, "This is Lloyd's idea."
Uh,
I was like, I kind of feel like I'm a burden. Like, did you not want to do it?
I said, leave the old man. Let's go.
I think
Lloyd talks a big game, but I've never seen him do, like, even when we did poker at their house,
Mm-hmm.
he had like 3 beers and our table was still going. He went to bed. It's like 10.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. And we were, our table was still.
They have some breezes that they're.
Maybe he woke up early.
And then what?
Yeah.
But not at your house. If you're hosting, you're supposed to stay away.
Whatever. So, so
But he was kept telling me before we came down here last night at our house about how wild they get. He and Barb got on 6th Street the last time. I was like, so I was waiting to see a whole different side of Lloyd that I've never seen, and yeah,
they
didn't happen.
just didn't feel
That was the same thing.
Oh well.
Well, maybe that was. I mean, I think I think when Michael and I go out and see live music, we have more fun than we do on 6th Street. 6th Street is a younger crowd.
right. It is.
And,
It
you
is.
know, places that we enjoy going to is more music of our
Our
interests.
generation.
And the people are our age. 6th
Right.
Street, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Right,
And there's
right.
people half our age.
Well, there is that.
Yeah.
There is definitely that.
Yeah. But I thought, Barbara Lloyd really wanted, and I'd love to hang out with you guys and go to the Follies and everything. And it's great. Let's go to 6th Street. And like Kevin and Cindy wants to ride that damn bull. So we need to go to 6th Street with Cindy because she wants to get her ass on that bull. Kevin and Cindy were at our table at the dance, and Cindy was at our.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Yeah,
like,
they don't do
I
much.
want to do that. I want to see that.
So many people that
I think because
don't do much outside of Sunset.
Kevin's
David Carey.
yeah.
We like to go down and party in the square.
I love the square. Yes, last night was a good night in the square. We would rather have been at your house, but Bill Harris was playing at Tejas.
Wait,
Is
you
it-
weren't at our house last night?
I was. I said we'd rather go to your house.
Oh, I was
We
getting
didn't go to the
confused.
square.
I was like-
I could've sworn you were there
I said
last
we'd
night.
rather go to your house last night,
We
but last night
sat at the
Wait,
table.
what
and
day
talked.
we
is it?
did.
Okay.
The,
Don't even know
the
what day
first
it is.
the music in the square the first Friday was canceled. Remember we were gonna
Yeah,
go
'cause we were
the
going
weather
down
was
there,
bad.
right? Yeah.
So the performer they rescheduled him to play at Tejas last night.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Second Friday.
Yeah. But the first Friday next month is supposed to be a band that I heard is really good that we've never seen. I don't remember the damn name of it now.
That's lame.
I don't
Can't get us all keyed up. No sudden.
Yeah. But then there's a good little couple that we've seen that's like once a month at Roots in the square, that Tasman and Tim or whatever.
What? Roots?
Yeah.
At Roots. I think
Where's
they're
that?
it's in the square. On the
Little
side.
pizza joint.
Pizza joint?
Pizza joint.
Yeah,
If
they
you
have a
notice down
stage.
from there, Mikey V's.
The what?
Mikey V's. In the square there.
Yeah, they have a stage. Tasman and Tim. That's what it is.
But Roots has pretty good pizza too.
And a good salad. We just beer and wine.
So when is the 80s dance? That's not next weekend. It's
That is next Wednesday.
It's the week.
Next-
Wednesday.
a week from Wednesday.
No,
No,
it's
this
It's
Wednesday.
this Wednesday.
That'll be fun.
table? You, us, and who else? Anybody else?
Barb and Lloyd,
Barbara Lloyd.
and I have your tickets, right? Yes, I do. I don't remember who else. Who else? It's 8 top table. I don't remember. They'll come to me in a minute.
That means I have to get on Amazon. Not that whole thing.
I gotta find something.
Just talk to Laura. She has costumes for everything.
Yeah.
See what she has.
That was so funny. She came to that thing yesterday thinking since it was Sun City 60s that we were supposed to dress up in the 60s.
Oh, was that the gal sitting across from me with the glasses and she had like the gold and white tank top?
yeah.
And she had like a...
She didn't look 60s though, but it was fun. But yeah,
Well,
I
she had
liked
like
her
a
tank top.
headband on when she first came in.
Oh, she
Yeah,
did.
she took it off. Yeah.
Oh, she took it off. Oh, like your wig with your ponytail. That should be fun though. We got a busy week and a really big week.
Yeah, pretty busy week. As my daughter says, you guys exhaust me.
That's what my daughter goes. She goes, she goes, I've lived in Texas longer than you have, and you guys made friends right away. I still don't have any friends.
Like, that's in the hood and outside the hood.
Like, I don't know what to tell you, dear. You're just, I think at your age, you're a little more shy and timid to start a conversation. Like I don't know. She's like,
That's why you smoke weed, man.
no.
Everybody's your friend. Eh?
No, I think she.
But also, if you...
This is my skull,
If she's
man.
not working or, stuff like that, then you don't... Or even if you are working, then it sort of depends on who you're working with, if you make any connections there. Or, like, our daughter and her husband, they live in a neighborhood in the suburbs, and they don't have kids, and they don't really meet anybody there. And he works from home, and she works with 2 other people.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So, but they are big gamers. They're in the game group. And they also do like game online, Discord, or visit, talk to their friends. I don't know. Doing something.
Yeah. My daughter says I tried. I invited the neighbors over.
Where does she live?
Dallas.
Dallas.
That's the problem.
Oh, you think?
Yeah,
All they gotta do is host the Cowboys game and everybody's coming over.
All right, Carl.
Maybe she shared everything recently. She's out in California on a bachelorette weekend. So she's posted a couple things. Can't see crap though. I don't think she posted anything new. That was, I guess, everyone cooking in the house. Who she's with. Yeah, David.
This is interesting to put up on 83.
Oh, we are?
We're on 35.
35?
Good 35.
What?
We're on 35.
We're on 35.
Oh, never mind.
There was another freaking baby video.
35 downtown. Like putting a park on top of the freeway. I don't know. That's what
I have
heard.
no idea.
Are they doing like an animal crossover?
I don't know. I heard it was like a park on the freeway.
Yeah.
Like in I forgot what other major city has something like
Yeah, they're on crack.
that.
That's a stupid project.
Maybe if they had like 100 or 200 people doing this in one day.
Well, that's why they're opening up the 183, and why they want to open up Reagan. I don't even see Reagan being able to.
We're
in
still
some
near
areas.
downtown.
No, they want to open Reagan up from Cedar Park, I think White or something, all the way to the 35. And the 183, they've already opened it up.
They're from California, can you tell? Well, because
Oh,
they
see?
say
The
the.
the
Oh.
35.
35, the 183, the Ronald Reagan. I'm like,
He does it too. She's like, you don't say the Williams Drive. You say Williams Drive.
Right.
She's the second person that pointed that out to me.
I'll say
I know. So why do you say the 35?
because you
The
say the
183.
5 or the
Because in
1.
California we said, she's the second person that said you must be from California because you say the before you mention a freeway
Or
number.
like the people in Canada, they always say A.
Yes.
Hey.
now, what are you supposed to do?
You say,
I'm
I
going
was
to take
on-
35.
I'm going to take 35.
To
to Austin. I'm going to take 130. I'm going to take the toll.
You
Or
said the toll.
the toll,
Wait.
but I
but
didn't
that's-
say the 130.
that's
I'm going to take the toll road, or I'm going to take
See?
130. The numbers don't need that predecessor of the. It just sort of cracks me up.
I'm gonna take that road.
No, you say the road.
I'm going to take the Cool Spring.
That's it. The Cool Spring.
Yeah, but it doesn't go in front of it.
No, it surely doesn't. And
That's
it
what
definitely
the
doesn't
point
go
she's
in
making.
front
It
of
only goes in
35.
front of the freeway.
The freeway is fine.
Like
I'm going
the-
to take the freeway.
The 45, the
No,
183,
no.
the 1.
The 610, no.
Why not? Makes sense, right?
No.
Come on.
No, California or
Somebody-
Texas.
That ain't California or Texas. That's just common
I
fucking
mean-
sense, right?
It's
What do you call the freeways out here?
you say the number, but you don't say the.
No, but-
610.
I'm gonna take I-35.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like you say, yes. Apparently, where you don't say the.
down to the 145 and then over to the
No,
183.
the one, no.
That was right. He didn't say that.
You did say, I'm going to take it
He
down
said
to the
did.
145.
No.
See, you can't get away from
Speed
it.
limit seems so slow,
Right?
man.
I'm going to take the 79.
I think it
No.
was Judy or someone that was like, that's a giveaway. That was the other
Yeah.
thing you got to get rid of. Like, getting realized you can't say the before you say a
right.
freeway
Right.
number.
I said y'all when I was in California. That fucked people up.
And you know, if you're going to get ready to do something, say fix it too.
He already says that.
Yeah.
He already says that. Even in California, I was like, what are you
I know,
fixing?
'cause
I didn't
I
know
wasn't.
anything was wrong. What are you fixing?
To do it.
Well, yeah.
But then I hear his mom say it, and I think it's so cute. He says what his mom says.
Is he like the comedian tonight? He wants to do his
He
mom.
wants to do his
You
mom.
want to fuck your mom?
No. That was
He
creepy.
kind of went on that a little bit more than he needed to.
I
Yeah,
know,
he
that
did.
was creepy. I got the first comment because it's
That
like,
dude was weird, man.
Where you at the mothership or what?
Well, we went to Esther's Follies, and then after the show, we went next door to
Velveeta.
Velvet Room.
Oh, it was the Velveeta
Listen,
room.
We did
It was
say
Some
Velveeta
kind of
room.
comedy show.
It was a room of transgender.
But there was
cheese place.
there was no Velveeta,
Oh,
damn it.
Yeah.
I wanted.
Hey, thankfully,
I wanted a grilled cheese.
I thought sure since we got sat in the front row coming in there, they were going to pick on
Oh,
us.
me too.
I
I was
okay,
like,
Well, they
we're
did.
screwed.
Picked on you a little bit.
Well,
I
yeah,
was
not that much.
ready.
And you, they said you got a hot wife.
I'm like, fuck, I'm ready to return fire. Watch it. cocksucker.
Maybe that's because I was engaged and laughing.
Yeah, but all in all, it was still pretty funny.
You ready to go to sleep?
Oh, I ain't ready yet.
I know I could keep going.
Sure. Sleep before I am. I'm ready to
Yeah.
rinse off, get in bed,
Yeah.
and take my
I
shoes
want to see
off.
my puppy dog.
Yeah, but you've been gone for days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our little Cassie, usually she'll stay in bed until I get out of bed in the morning. But she got up with Gary this morning and like came out of the bedroom and she was just like, oh, we're still alive. Oh no, I missed you so much.
He looked like he wanted to jump in bed this morning. He came, said good morning, and he went running around the bed to her side.
Huh?
Then he started looking at the foot of the bed, and she was like, is there room up there?
Yeah, he doesn't always come over to my side to say good morning, but he did this morning. I don't know why.
I was like, he was excited to see me come home with.
Because I wasn't home the night before, maybe.
Yeah.
I was checking if I was there. Maybe.
Yeah, because he would go to the garage, you know, thinking you were going to come home.
When I wasn't home.
Right.
Is that when you went up to Dallas?
It was just overnight. All his duckies were at home. He is a guardian dog.
Yep.
He needs to make sure this little herd is home.
So I let him sleep on her side of the bed just to say,
No, you
"Look,
didn't."
you're not home."
See, Bar Louie's like right in here in the hotel.
Okay.
In the
Embassy Suites.
Embassy Suites.
Oh, okay.
Good bands or dance floors like Saturday Night Fever dance floor. It lights
All right.
up. It's
Oh,
We'll have to
nice.
check that out then.
Like,
Yeah,
drop
it's super
acid
cool.
and go in there.
Super cool. But there's a step up to the dance floor. You gotta watch that.
That's
little
what gets
step.
you. It's that
And then we
stutter
put it-
stuff going on.
Chris,
Yes,
where,
ma'am.
where do you live?
I live in San Antonio.
Oh,
What?
wow.
That's a long
Why
way
are you
over
all the way up here?
Yeah, I've been driving over here about 7-8 months.
Why?
Do you come up here every night?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, geez, Brittany.
I had a ride from San Antonio, the airport to I guess Westlake or whatever, and then I had like 5-6 hours left. It was on a Saturday, and I can make about twice as much over here.
Until we drag you out to the reservation. Now you're
Now
screwed.
you're way out of the way.
Where you're dropping
I know.
out, there nobody's awake. The entire.
That's all right. I just turn it off and haul back at 100, go back.
We're still 45 minutes past Waco.
Maybe if you stopped in downtown Georgetown, you could find something.
I will say this, you won't hear banjos, you won't hear jack shit. Everybody be sound asleep, place will be dark.
Well, the other thing, I didn't get to finish what I was saying. The other thing about Bar Louie is that they keep the volume not so loud, even though it's danceable. But because it's a restaurant and a hotel, it's not. You can still have a conversation and then get up and dance. Go dance.
And Tuesdays have a fresh burger.
Burger?
Raft burger.
The food's really good. Really good.
Really good burgers.
And they used to have trivia on Tuesday too.
Yeah, they still do.
Antonio it was like 20 bucks. Houston's 30 bucks. From here it's 35 to 40 bucks. Half an hour.
Oh, wow.
So I'll drive that 2.5 hours.
Yeah, the same problem as the range.
We're at 262.
Just like that. Magic. What time's Eric coming over tomorrow? 3?
2, 3, 3, yeah, something
Like in a couple hours.
like that. We have time to. We got everything cleaned up this morning.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be, it's a volunteer thing, so I can be there as early as 11, but it's not like a must, so I'll get up, have my coffee,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do my morning duty.
Oh, you mean Wordle connection?
Oh, shoot!
Spelling?
I missed
Shit, man.
Wordle today.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
And now it's,
Oh,
past
man.
midnight.
Past midnight.
Or we could have a race right now. Who can get Wordle first?
Oh, what, for today? Tomorrow? Today?
For now, like,
Or,
Today.
or Sunday?
for Sunday.
I didn't get it today.
Hide your phone. Let me see.
Are you really doing it?
Yes.
Oh, for crying out loud, Gary.
I can't do it because I don't want to see.
Oh, shit. First guess, I got nothing.
Bullshit.
That's bullshit, exactly.
That's some bullshit. Did you ever watch Resident Alien?
I've
No.
seen it.
It's so funny. Cracks me up. And he's an alien, right? So we watched.
That is a first. My first 2 guesses, I got 0 letters.
Don't give me.
That is
Hide that.
bullshit.
Well, what's with the light?
Because you're giving hints. You're telling us
Oh,
that.
wait. Oh, I turned my light on. I
You're
don't know.
telling us that
God
the
darn
most
it.
common letters are not in it. So
That's
you're,
true.
You're giving,
Yeah.
you're giving us hints.
I have 4 letters.
Oh, wait.
I was just messing with you.
Oh.
I don't know how to get my light off. So,
Reboot.
No, it's like you have to go like. It's some
Should be
weird.
swipe your light or your bar down, right? Should be a flashlight icon.
This will happen to me.
Is it
Just
Apple
ask
phone?
Siri.
Yes.
Siri, turn my light
I
on.
don't talk.
She's a bitch.
Bitch. I don't
Right
know.
half
It's like
of
a
the time.
special way that I have to do this stupid
Oh,
Just a
just
phone.
fell all over
Did
me.
something. Are these pretty shoes? God damn it! Why are they
Pretty cute.
shedding? They're shedding. Look how cute they are.
They are really
They're
cute. I was
shedding.
like, I want to find some summer booties.
I know they're like perfect. I finally wore them,
I'm
and
gonna have
they're.
to ask my daughter.
So when they say recyclable, they weren't supposed to do that for 2 weeks.
Oh, I found it.
That's much better. I have polka dots all over my feet. That's weird. The little. What are you doing?
I'm trying to turn my phone.
Go into settings.
Oh, jeez. And Gary's over there.
You guys in here crap.
He's doing his.
Took me 5. Damn it.
We'll sit there and do it together, and he'll be like, "I got 2 letters in the wrong place. Oh, I have 3 letters, 2 are in the right place." And then I get really stressed, man.
Yeah, we share ours between us and Dave and Carrie, who you met at the table the other night. We have a Wordle exchange every morning.
Oh, do you?
Yes,
We used to do it with our youngest.
Dave probably
one.
already did his.
I do it with a buddy of mine.
Dave stays up till like midnight just to do Wordle. Did he do it already? No, he didn't. What the hell?
Is he out of town? Where is he?
He didn't do it. That's for. Oh, yes, he did. I know.
Flash.
That
before they go, like they do it at night, right
Yeah.
before midnight. Okay, so now I have found where I can buy a flashlight.
Why is it on?
I don't even know how I did that. So, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. The other day I was talking to my daughter.
I
It's
should
like,
just reboot it.
that's
She
what it
is.
But, so she and I have an iPhone, and
No more technology.
Gary and all of our other kids have droids, right? And so I'll talk to her and I said, I don't know, all of a sudden I'm on private browsing and I can't stand it because it's like dark. I want it just to look like it was. I don't know how it got on that. She's like, okay, just open up Safari and you see where there's like this, just press that button. The struggle is real. I have to come up with one more friggin' password.
Just use VPN.
Just use what?
VPN.
VPN.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a diagonal swipe.
I know exactly what I'm bidding on tomorrow. I'm so excited.
What are you gonna bid on? Yeah.
When we were putting some of the baskets together, there's
Yeah.
a nice pair of bright sunglasses.
Oh,
And usually all my sunglasses are so cheap. And I thought, I might actually bid on these.
There
Because
you
it
go.
goes for a good cause.
Yep.
And I think, and then Perbel. Have you heard of Perbel? It's like
For what?
for your skin.
Face?
It's like a skin treatment type of thing. Perbel donated a bunch of stuff. I want to try that too. And then there's some other fun things. I guess there's like a water park in Lake Travis. Slides and everything. And a little beach bar area.
Oh, that would be fun.
That sounds, we will see.
Did you get it, Gary?
Took me 5, but I got it.
5.
When we're away from these people here, I'll tell you what my first word was. That I got zero on.
Yes, don't let us
It
know.
might have been something like from Deliverance.
And Joe? You actually put J in your first
Well, I
word?
was just
My
gonna
first
be a
word
little.
changes all the time.
The other day, Chelsea said, Jason got it on the first try. It was trout.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's using 2 T's.
Yeah.
So that's weird. Yeah, Dave got it on the first try the other day. I don't remember what the word was. I got it, I think, once on the first try. Michael and I were talking about traveling, and we were talking about hotels, and I thought, oh, hotel's a good word. And I put hotel in there, and it was it. I got it on the first one.
Never gotten
got
that
it?
one.
Mm-hmm. That was just random. I was like, oh, hotel, that's a good word. And I was just really lucky that it was.
Welcome to the reservation. Have you been to Sun City before?
I don't know, man. I've been out in this neck of the woods.
Watch for deer.
Well, they better watch out for me. but I seen somebody hit a deer. A deer
Aw.
Yeah, they
about
get
as
bad
high as that. Like,
Bad things to a vehicle.
Especially if you're in golf.
Yeah, what do we got? Like 9 moose out here.
9 moose?
Yeah, you haven't
A
seen them.
moose? No.
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
I
they
don't
doing
believe
out here?
You're full of crap.
That's Canada, isn't it?
Yeah. I
I'm
think
like,
so.
you didn't tell me about moose.
The moose are aggressive
You
though.
know
right?
why goose and you have goose, then you have geese, but you have moose and you don't have
We had
geese?
Egyptian geese. Geese.
Moosin.
No, it's just moose. Because their origin is completely different. Like geese and goose is like
Okay, so what's the plural for moose?
moose. Because I think moose is like stems from like a Native American word or something.
So like not mooses.
No, just like
Moose-eye.
Like ox, the plural for ox is oxen. Google it.
Yeah, it's oxen.
Right.
I don't know if it's just a.
So why is it fox? Foxen.
Well, you have to go back to their original root.
Latin, Latin,
I'll
Latin.
ask. See?
While oxes is sometimes used, oxen is the standard.
Ox. English language is so confusing. I think Spanish is confusing though too.
No, Spanish, Italian, and French, they're all,
The Spanish is backwards.
well, but if you look at those three languages, they're all Romance languages, and they all have the male and female
I know that's what's
predator,
hard to understand
and it
for
makes
me.
no sense, but
Like, how do I say things differently if I'm speaking about or to male or female?
yeah, it doesn't, it is what it is. But if you learn like conjugation in French, you can do it in Spanish, do it in Italian. I know because I was going to major in French when I went to college.
Isn't there French classes here? I met someone that takes a language class here.
Oh, here, yeah.
I started to.
Did?
And then it turned into a French toast class.
Yeah.
So you were
With
doing
ice cream
toast
instead
He
of
makes
milk
really
and
good
egg.
French toast.
Oh.
No.
So this is downtown here.
Oh yeah.
That's it, yeah. That is it.
There's
That's funny.
Where's the buildings at?
well, they're
Everything
right
shuts
there.
down at 8.
Downtown.
Wrigley's Pub.
Everybody's eating dinner by 4 or 4:30.
I'm sort of getting into that.
They watch the.
We gotta go to Applebee's, I guess.
They watch the
That's the only
first
place
30
open
minutes
late.
of Family Feud, and everybody goes to bed.
It's harder to go to bed early though when the sun stays out so long.
We don't watch Family Feud.
I
We
hate that
watch
damn time
Wheel
change, though, man.
Wheel
I
of
don't know what's
Fortune.
going to get rid of
Wheel
it.
of Fortune.
I'm in our auction is an autographed picture of Van Wayne and Pat Sajak
Well,
that they
Oh,
autographed
shit.
that we got from our neighbor across the street. And then I bought a bunch of little old Vanna White and no, it was like an anniversary version, 50th anniversary, not 50th, some kind of anniversary of the Wheel of Fortune.
Could be.
It's gonna go in that silent auction basket.
Maybe 25.
And a retro Wheel of Fortune game. Boop, boop, boop.
On Jeopardy, y'all don't watch Jeopardy?
we used to watch Jeopardy.
You gotta watch the Celebrity Jeopardy.
Ah.
Those are easier.
Yeah,
Those are easier to answer.
Those guys aren't that smart. So we might have a chance with that one.
Yeah.
But now that there's not Alex Trebek, I just
Yeah, they are dying of cancer, right?
yeah,
There's
something.
deer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, taking a little rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. We get turkey.
Well, in San Antonio, there's a neighborhood that has peacocks in it.
Oh,
And I don't know if y'all know how peacocks sound.
They're
They're
loud.
loud, yeah.
Yeah, they're weird. They sound weird.
And they fly.
yep. When I was
We saw 'em up
in
in
high
trees,
school,
man.
my dad got really into birds, and we had peacocks, or peafowl, because we had cocks and hens. And we had white ones and green
Oh,
ones.
nice.
So the hen has a colorful tail too?
No.
But that's what the male uses to attract the
Yeah.
female.
Yes, and they do the whole.
That's it with a car parked on the
Flutter.
street.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, don't hit
Where
it.
the Jeep's at?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yep, appreciate you.
Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.
All right.
You too.
Yeah.
Drive
Enjoy the ride.
safely.
Be safe.
Appreciate y'all. I try my best.
Alrighty. Oh,
I'm coming out your way, honey.
$36.60. Place is lit up, but where's the surge at? She's not even in downtown. 46.49 for 2 trips. That was like an hour and 5 minutes. So I'm at a 193. 193.23. For 5 hours, so that's almost at the 40. What's how much time is it? 9 hours. 5 hours and 9 minutes. Wait, how many trips is that? 38 out of 70. Man, the headlights look dull, right?